Good morning, beautiful souls. It's me, Christy, here with Abundant Healing and Wellness. And today is the 7th, I believe. The 8th of October. And so I came out here to my dining tent this morning. I had a huge channeling last night. I had received so many downloads. It was pretty epic. Ooh, I see I have a friend flying around. Anyway, so I came out here to the tent and I was drawn. I asked Source what I needed to know for the day. And I got Ephesians. So I'm going to read to you Ephesians 6 through 20. It has all about everything to do with deception and waking up to your purpose and taking your stand. I do have a video I'm going to be doing later today about what the Archerians gave me about feelings and emotions and manifestation and how that works. I'll be sharing that later. However, for now, though, I'm guided to read this, and I really feel very strongly with this. So, I'm not going to read all of it, but I'm going to read to you starting at Ephesians 5, 6 through 20. It says, "Let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of these things the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. Therefore do not be partakers of them with them. For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. For the fruit of Spirit is in all goodness, righteousness, and truth, finding out what is acceptable to the Lord, and have no fellowship with unfruitful works of darkness, but rather expose them." That's what we're doing now, right? Going through the exposing of things that are false. And then it goes on to say, starting again here at Ephesians 5:10, Ephesians 5:11. For it is shameful to even speak of those things which are done but by them in secret. But all things that are exposed are made manifest by light. For whatever makes manifest is light. Therefore, he says, "Awake, you who sleep, arise from the dead, and Christ will give you light." So it's talking about not waking up to the truth right there. It says, again, "Awake, you who sleep, arise from the dead." That's what we're doing right now, isn't it? Waking up to the truth. And then it goes on to say, "See then that you walk circumspectual, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because of the days of evil." Redeeming the time. We're paying back karmic debt right now, right? And future debt, so that we can clear this generational stuff for the future children, right? It says, "So therefore do not be unwise, but understand what will be, therefore do not be unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is, and do not be drunk with wine, in which is deception, but will be filled with spirit, speaking to one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart of the Lord, giving thanks always for all things to God and the Father, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ." So that last one was Ephesians 5:20. I've got them highlighted here. So I just thought that was very fascinating considering my channeling, but it literally is talking about this great awakening, isn't it? And knowing your truth. And if you look at the ancient studies and really what Jesus was teaching, the Christ consciousness, it's not often what they teach in regular Christianity and churches. I was baptized Presbyterian as a child, and then I was baptized again in 2001 as a Reformed Evangelical when I taught Sunday school. They don't talk about this. So if you look at the true studies, Jesus was teaching things like alchemy as well. And that's not a bad word. They made it sound bad so that you wouldn't do it. So alchemy, as long as it's done with love, is fine. You need to be wise, but this is literally saying don't listen to the words of others that try to deceive you, right? Be mindful. Use your intuition and discern the truth. And it also talks about exposing things that are false, and that we should be communing together and singing together in hymns, and that's not what's happening right now. People are fighting, and all of this collective shadow energy is coming up, right? So I just wanted to give you a little bit of inspiration and support and guidance, what I was guided to read this morning from the Bible. And then later, again, as I said, I'll be talking about the channeling that I did with Lou from the Archerians last night. It had everything to do with feelings and emotions, and how that works with manifestation. And it's a power that you didn't even realize you had. You thought maybe it was probably not a power. So I'm going to close there on that one. And there is your morning Bible verse. So I'm sending you much love and light. I look a little tired because I spent a lot of time crying last night in that channeling. It was really, really profound. So I'm sending you much love and light from Christy here in Hell's Canyon. And I hope you have a beautiful, fantastic day. You probably won't get this until sometime this afternoon. I don't usually have Wi-Fi until the middle of the day. So I'm sending you guys love and light. As it is above, is below. Bye-bye, guys.